Can you feel the floor right now? If your feet feel numb, tingling, or like you're standing on a pillow instead of solid ground, stop scrolling. What you're about to hear could change how you walk for the rest of your life. Most seniors dealing with this are told the same thing. It's just neuropathy. Take your medication and learn to live with it. That's what your doctor says. It's not the truth. And believing it is the reason so many people quietly give up on ever feeling steady on their feet again. They stop taking walks. They stop trusting their own legs. And slowly, their world gets smaller. Not because their body failed them, but because nobody showed them a better way. Your nerves are far more capable of healing than you've ever been told. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 4 exercises that retrain your brain's connection to your feet, flood your damaged nerves with fresh circulation, and rebuild the stability you thought was gone for good. Watch the order carefully. Each exercise builds directly on the one before it, and skipping ahead means you'll miss the results. Why this happens? Before we move, let's quickly understand what's actually going on. Think of your nerves as wiring that runs from your brain, down your spine, all the way to your toes. That wiring carries constant signals back and forth, telling your brain where your foot is, what the ground feels like, whether you're on solid footing or not. Over time, things like high blood sugar, poor circulation, or past chemotherapy can damage that wiring. The blood vessels feeding your nerves shrink. The nerves get starved of oxygen, and the signal starts to short circuit, which is exactly what causes that burning, tingling, or complete numbness. Here's the encouraging part. Your nervous system has something called neuroplasticity. That means it can adapt and rebuild new pathways when you challenge it the right way. That's exactly what these 4 movements are designed to do. Quick safety note before we begin: if you're doing any of the standing versions, make sure you have a sturdy chair, countertop, or wall nearby for support. We're working on balance today, so safety always comes first. Exercise 1. Seated or standing march. Let's start by getting blood moving to those hungry nerves. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, or stand if you feel steady. Lift your right knee toward the ceiling. Lower it. Then lift your left knee. As you march, swing your arms naturally, just like a brisk walk. Right knee up, left arm forward. Left knee up, right arm forward. Nerves need oxygen to heal, and oxygen travels through your blood. Even this light movement raises your heart rate and opens up circulation in your legs, flushing out waste and delivering fresh nutrients to the damaged areas. And set a timer for 30 to 60 seconds. As your stamina builds over the coming weeks, work your way up to a full 1 or 2 minutes. This is easy to sneak in while the coffee brews or during a commercial break. Exercise 2. Heel-to-toe rocks. Next, we wake up the muscles that control your foot and ankle. Plant both feet flat on the floor. Raise your heels up toward the ceiling, keeping your toes pressed down. You'll feel your calves engage. Lower your heels back down. Then rock your weight backward and lift your toes and the front of your feet up, keeping your heels planted. Heels up, toes up, back and forth in a smooth, steady rhythm. This matters because when neuropathy sets in, people naturally start shuffling their feet instead of picking them up, which is a major fall risk. This movement retrains your brain to lift those toes with confidence again. Aim for 10 to 20 slow, controlled repetitions. If you feel a burn in your shins, that's a good sign. Those muscles are finally waking up. Exercise 3. Seated diagonal reach. Now we bring in your core, because balance isn't just about your feet. It's about your whole body working together. Sit at the edge of your chair, with both feet firmly planted. Actively press your feet down into the floor. Feel that connection. Clasp your hands together and bring them down toward your left hip. Then sweep your arms upward on a diagonal, crossing your body until your hands reach up near your right shoulder. Slowly bring them back down. Repeat 10 to 20 times on this side. Then switch, sweeping from your right hip up to your left shoulder. While your arms move, your core has to stabilize your shifting weight, and your feet stay pressed firmly into the ground the entire time. This forces your brain and body to communicate across multiple pathways at once. It's a full coordination reset. Exercise 4. Modified single leg stance. For our final exercise, stand near a sturdy chair or in a corner where you have support on more than one side. Shift your weight onto your right leg. Step your left foot slightly behind you, letting just your toes touch the floor lightly. Think of it like a kickstand for balance. Keep a soft, slight bend in your standing knee. Don't lock it out straight. That gentle bend forces your thigh, calf, and ankle muscles to actively work to keep you upright instead of just resting on the joint. You may feel small wobbles and adjustments happening in your ankle. That's actually a great sign. That's your nervous system firing rapidly, learning to stabilize you in real time. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, then switch sides. If it's too challenging, plant your back foot flat for a wider, easier base. If you want more of a challenge, lift that back foot fully off the ground. So there you have it. 4 simple movements: the march for circulation, the heel-to-toe rock for ankle strength, the diagonal reach for coordination, and the single leg stance for balance. Start with 2 to 3 sessions a week, and be patient with yourself. Your nerves need time to recover, and consistency matters far more than intensity. If this helped you, tell me in the comments which exercise felt the most challenging for you today. And if you want more videos like this to help you stay strong and independent, make sure you're subscribed to True Age Wellness, because your next step starts right here. See you in the next one.